Hello everyone, good evening. Is 6 o'clock evening nowadays? I think it probably is. You're watching Shop Unlimited Live. My name is Dan. We are live this Monday at 6 o'clock. If you're watching on repeat, you can still buy. Everything's still valid. You can still comment if you want to. We'll reply. What a show we've got for you. What a handy show we've got for you. We've got lots of storage solutions for you. We've got the Glow Gloves that are my brand new favourite product on the channel as well. And we've also got your hooks and your mounts and also your Wonder Broom. So plenty on the show. Of course, you can get ahead of us on the website, shopunlimitedlive.com, and shop the whole show for us. Let's crack straight on, shop. We've got lots of different sizes. This storage folds down. It was the best seller over Christmas for putting your Christmas trees in. Your fake ones, I expect, not your real ones. Oh, listen, it's up to you, it's your tree. Your baubles, your tinsel, your lights, they all went into here. They are load bearing. You can take up to 14 kilograms in there. But as you spy on the screen, by the way, you get two of them. So I'm going to quickly show you. We've got other sizes. We've got 66 litres. We've got the under the bed one as well. You get two, and it turns up like this. £15 off. By the way, if you order one, you can just order one. They all both arrive like flat packed, by the way, and you can do that all you want also. They are discounted, but let's save more by getting them together with another £15 off. So you see there, usual price, £50. How do you create them into boxes? The best description I can give you, by the way, they are waterproof, is, and you can see the stainless steel bars, by the way, that's what gives it its rigidity. You make it look like a box. And then you just fold the bars into the corners. This one has, obviously, bars on every single side of which you can you see? I haven't done that one yet. That's the only one I haven't done. Let me spin it around so you can see what I'm doing through the window. And I love the fact there's a window in there so you can see exactly what's in there. Maybe it's the ski gear. Maybe it's the winter gear. Is it outdoor games? Furniture. You know, outside we've got your rattan furniture and your pillows and your throws and your rugs and things and your blankets. They could all go in here ready for the summer. And then you get two of them. After all, you can stack them up to 4 high if you wish. Now, here's the thing on Shop Unlimited Live. You can take the shortcuts if you want to. They all have codes. The bottom of here is Shop100L. So if you comment on Facebook or on Instagram, the word shop 100L. If you want to go for the 66, it's 66L, etc., etc. And then we will build your basket for you. But you will not be paying £50. It's only $34.99, and you can still divide the cost if you wish. Go for the twin pack. That is what's on the screen at the moment. Now, let's show you it in. Okay, we're going to go to the other ones, and we'll show you it in more action later on. Okay, now, if you want to go for a smaller, for example, you can do. Maybe this is better for your budget, whatever the reason. You've got, is it a pack, twin pack as well? Is it 3? It's 3. Oh, where are they? Anyway, I'll show you again, so you get the idea. This has a much larger viewing window. You can see the stainless steel rods, again, taking up to 14 kilograms in there, but it does arrive flat packed. You know the fun thing, friends? They are flat packed already, but they kind of all look the same when they're flat packed. So I'm like, is this a 66 litre? Let's find out. It will arrive like this. It's all beautifully wrapped. There's like some more protection on the inside. Lift it up. This is an under the bed one. Hey guys. No, I'm going for it. Let's do that, Adam. That's a good idea in my ear. He's like, how about we know which ones they are? We'll do under the bed after this. But again, with this one, what are you saving? £10 off. You can divide the cost by 3 if you'd rather. Again, you can see the stainless steel bars in there too. You know what these are great for as well? If you've got pets, cats, dogs, everything like that, all of them, all their toys and their food and their medicines could all be going in there. You get 3 of them. So you get that one, and you get that one, and you get another one for $11.66 today. So you get a pack of 3. You can just get one, and they are reduced individually. The best saving is to go for the multiples after all. Now, that is Shop 66L. If you'd rather the best seller overall, Shop Bed. Again, this is a triple pack, isn't it? Absolutely. I'll show you how to make it in a minute. It is perfect. Of course, it's designed for under the bed. It's about 55 litres in there. You've got the viewing window. You know what a lot of people use these for? For games under the bed, for spare duvets, for spare cushions, for spare pillows, a duvet sets, shoes, winter clothes, handbags, going out garb, that kind of thing. Absolutely perfect. Summer clothes at the mo. It is freezing outside at the moment, so maybe they are all out and about right now. Now then, again, make it look like a box. You can see the stainless steel bars. This is so useful. Thank you everyone for shopping, by the way, on shopunlimitedlive.com. You can see the show straight away. You can see these now. You can order them for somebody else if you want to. Maybe someone's gone into rented, that maybe they got their first house. Maybe the kids have gone off to university, whatever reason. Away you go. Right, again, you get 3 of these. So it could be all under one bed after all. They will all fit. 4 of them will fit under a single bed. To keep it as affordable as possible, you've got the set of 3. Shop, bed. Right. You've got the broom coming up. You've got the gloves coming up. You've got the wall-mounted hooks and the mounts. This is what under the bed looks like, as you can spy. You can use the shortcut if you want to. Shop, bed. But that's what I was saying. Maybe it's in the wardrobe. The bottom of the wardrobe. Maybe you've got a dressing room. Maybe a dead posh like that. But then folding down whenever you want to. That is the under the bed one. Right, the 66. 3 of them. 1, 2. Does this look a bit like a Tommy Cooper sketch already? Why am I out of breath? I know. My partner in crime, Adam, knows what we mean. Because that is our generation of humour. Again, whenever you need them, which is the beauty of it, right? Because if you're using them, maybe you go camping, it's got all your camp stuff in, and you then, like, where do I put this? Maybe it's going to be in the back of the car, ready for the big shop to help carry it in. So it's very lightweight. It's still waterproof too, but then you do the big shop, you're going to Asda, you're going to Tesco's, going to Sainsbury's, going to Lidl, going to other ones. You drive past Waitrose because it's so divine, but we can't afford it. That is absolutely perfect for the boot of your car, and you get 3. So all of them, again, this is what it looks like. You can put all sorts of different elements in here for you in your bedroom, in somebody else's bedroom. I'm thinking about like the spare room, for example, the spare bedding, the duvets, the decorative pieces, maybe all of those coats and things that are normally everywhere. Fold down into the 66-litre box. Use the shortcuts, why not? And by the way, if you want to send us an email or comment on Facebook, comment on Instagram. We are live this Monday, just after 6 o'clock. Everyone's here. Andy's in the building, Christopher's in the building, Adam's in the building, and we're all watching this right now. Hello. Shop 66 to get hold of those. Yvette's been in touch. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Yvette. What did you get up to? Out and about? Quiet one? Did you watch the Hootenanny? Hootenanny, like me? From over there to over here, that's what he says. 100 litre. Where's the other one? Here it is. Again, so you can stack up to 4 high. The instructions say up to 4 high. They're your boxes. If you want to go even higher, I'm not saying don't. I'm just purely saying what the instructions say. 14 kilograms in there, but beautifully popped together. And then when you are done, you then just release those bars from the side, as you can see. Release the bars. And then it folds down to a flat pack box as well, as you spy. And that could actually fit in the underbed one. Yeah, you're right, Chris, for a festival. Oh, brilliant idea. Absolutely, for take your storage and off you go. Right, there you go. That is the 100 litre, and you get 2 of them. If you just want one, if that's your budget, you can just get hold of one. It is discounted, absolutely. But again, as you can spy, it is the biggest one we have. Therefore, the biggest storage possibilities for king-size duvets, for the full bed linen set going in there, the spare towels, outdoor furnishings, as I mentioned, loads of cushions and things. Look at all the rugs and blankets and heavy-duty winter wear. That is what these boxes are all for, because before you know it, it'll be summer and the rain will be a thing of the past, guys, I promise. I guarantee it won't be snowing in the morning. What's that? It's tipping it down. Okay, great. Nevertheless, that is your 66-litre box, all under the bed one. Can we talk brooms? Come on, let's talk brooms. Director Andy bought this broom for his cats, because it is absolutely perfect for cat hair, for dog hair, for dander. By the way, you saw, it arrives in a thin cardboard box. So they're not as in thin as in the cardboard is thin, the whole thing is thin, because then, for storage, when it's going in the cupboard or under the bed, that is the size of your broom. That is the size of your broom. This was one of, yeah, quite right too, one of the best-selling products on the whole website over Christmas for brooming up, no one says that, for sweeping up the needles of the Christmas tree in your craft room. If you're watching this right now, this Monday, on my Facebook page, Dan Bancroft on Creating Craft and You're a Crafter, in your craft room, all that glitter, the cuttings from your die cuts, the spare bits of paper, the threads that you accidentally drop, these silicone bristles pick them all up. So when you're going to sweep them into the bin, absolutely perfect. Is producer Laura watching? Hi, Laura. I don't mean to wave my brush at you, but I am. This is also, who is Adam? Sandra. Hello, Sandra. Saying hello as well. Hello this Monday. We are live this Monday. You can comment and say hi. You can shop and comment, by the way. Shop Wonder. What could it be? It's a broom. You've also got the handheld one as well. But yeah, obviously, if you're a hairdresser, maybe you do your mobile technician, anything like that at all. But perfect for that. But it is the bristles that don't lose their shape, the bristles that can be washed in the sink. You're never going to put a big... Right, hang on. Hey, Chris, I'm going to leave the set. Get a shot of something creative and nice. It will take me 10 seconds. Go. I said creative and nice. Oh, that's a move and everything. I remember the days. It's like we've got real camera people. Remember those? Now, as mentioned, this stores away. This doesn't need to go in the sink ever. And the whole thing stores away. These, when they get a bit mucky, you can wash them in the sink. You can put them in the washing machine or the dishwasher, but obviously just do it in the sink. It's a lot quicker and easier. You've even got the squeegee side as well. What's not going in the sink is this. The word in my ear there from Chris was like, oh, Jesus, look at that. Now, it's doing its job, but those bristles have lost their shape. That is obviously screwed on with metal. That is not going in the sink, and that's the point I want to make. Let me put that down without making a clatter. That is what you're getting for £5 today. Divide the cost, interest-free, with Klarna, £5 plus your P&P. It's £14.99, saving £10 off. It all touches together. Brilliant news. Shop One if you want to get hold of there. Now then, be looking forward to this all day. Do you like to tinker? Do you have a mechanic in the family? Do you like to garden? Do you like to craft and paint? And maybe that goes into the evening because you're a night owl. Let's do it that way around. These two gloves, of which have not been charged yet. You might want to hit the lights here, Christopher. You've got Velcro touching. And push the on button. There it is. 1, 2. And now you have fingertip. How cool are these Glow gloves? They are USB charged. You get a charging wire for this one and for this one. These have not been charged out of the box. They come with something. Listen, they might die in 3 seconds. They're not going to. They come part charged or ready to go. Literally, the ones I did last show, I charged for all of 20 minutes and they lasted the whole hour. So listen, they last for absolutely ages. They are LED, they do not get hot. But for painting, or for cross-stitch, or for crystal art, I'm talking to you crafters, maybe do something in the evening when you don't want the big light on, you've got a dull light, but then you can't see the words of the book you're talking about, or the instructions, or the cross-stitch, or the patterns, or the guides, or the codes, or you paint figurines, or you're in the bonnet of a car, or the fuse is gone, you're looking to change a light bulb, or looking for that fuse switch. For $16.99, they are worth their weight in gold. You could keep them in the car. You do get a pair. 2 pairs? 2 pairs is 4, right? You get a pair. A pair of gloves. 2 LEDs on each, and they are touch controlled. That is all. Just touch controlled. That's all you need to know. Part charge, as mentioned, and then away you go. They've got like one-touch fastening, like Velcro. Let's call it Velcro because that's what it is. On the wrist, and that's all you need to know. They are so useful. Hey, have we strung this out with a VT as well, guys? Yeah, I'm sure there is. Anyway, $16.99. If you want to do the shortcut on this after all, you can shop gloves on Facebook, on Instagram. You can shop gloves, but that will get you the pair. Here we go. We have got some footage of this in action after all. So yeah, say the lights go, say the fuse box goes. You're not going around looking for candles or anything like that. for under the car, for high up, for under the bed, for putting bits and bobs away, for walking the dog, for in the loft. Maybe you've got a cellar, all these different things. They are just the most useful gloves exactly when you need them for $16.99. That is all. Let's talk mounts. Let's talk hooks. Do you want to go mounts first? Let's go mounts. These are invaluable, particularly if you're in rented accommodation and you can't drill on the wall yet, or you're not sure where the cables are, or the wires are, or the water pipes are, or you want to hang something on the front of the counter, like here, on the front of your craft table. If you're in the office and you've got cables galore and everywhere, let's see this in action straight away if we can. We've got the 10 Magic mounts, of which are super adhesive. They are removable as well, so they are temporary. They are permanent if you want them to be. They are temporary if you want to be. This last show, maybe you spied, I was using to hang suits up on the back of sets. We were using it to hang Christmas decorations around the studio, and then we just put, so we've got super sticky backing. There you go. Can you see the super sticky backing there? We'll keep it on there. We won't do it this time round. But that is what I'm talking about. Now, they are really incredibly sticky. So if you've just painted a wall, I probably wouldn't put it on there. But for things like glass, for things like tiles, for things like a really super smooth surface, these are absolutely perfect. And these, by the way, if you used to watch us on Create and Craft, remember Create and Craft? Yeah, we do too. Exciting craft news coming up soon, by the way. Stay tuned. These are even more affordable than the club discount on Create and Craft. They are £11.99, saving yourself £8, and you can still divide the cost by 3, £4. They are your Magic mounts. Can we talk hooks, please, team? Because again, you get a whole array of different hooks for obviously hooking things onto, but also for tightening your cables as well. Play it straight away, team, if you've got the footage, because these are your handy solution 10 Magic hooks. These are for the mounts that we were just looking at, teams. Let's change the details back if we can. They do look like hooks, to be fair. Have I got them the wrong way around? Is that me? Should I check the packaging? I'm leaving the shot, Chris. Oh, you know what? These are the hooks. What did I call them earlier? Oh, amateur hour. These are the hooks. And you know what? Thinking out loud, I knew that. There are some hooks over there too. These are those hooks. Oh, you know what? If this wasn't live, we'd have nailed it. Can we replay that footage? Can we rewind it? Apologies. My bad. They're the mounts. Here they are, £11.99. It should be £20. There's your self-adhesive backing. Yeah, watertight, which is perfect for DIY in the shed on glass, which is excellent. And as you can spy here, removable. So onto doors. Places you don't want to drill a hole in your kitchen doors, but for hanging up weights, wow, in the garage, etc., invaluable. There are your hooks. Here's a fun shot of them as well. Oh, guys, you know what? When we're older and we've done this for a bit, we'll be quite good. At the moment, we are out of practice. We should do it every single day. There are your hooks. The other ones were the mounts. Apologies. Fortunately, they are the exact same price. Right, shop hooks to get hold of those. Shall I go to your storage? Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's go 100, team. Come on. Come on. Right. Is that the 100 one? Let me quickly show you what this is all about, by the way. These are super light, by the way. That's a 100 litre. That is a 66 litre. They are waterproof for a start. I'm not saying leave them out in a hurricane like right now, but they are waterproof. So if something gets spilled on them or they stored outside, etc., absolutely perfect. For £34.99, you are not just getting one. They are worth £50. You are getting a second one as well. So it's basically, they're £25 each. For an extra tenner, you get another one. That's why you do it. On the inside, stainless steel frames. This is what you use to construct it together. It arrives flat packed. You can flat pack it back to flat pack at any point you want to. For me, you just make it look like a box and lift it up. It's not quite sustainable, but it's doing its little thing, isn't it? And then you just push that framework. Let me do it this way around so maybe you can see a little bit through the window. You just push the framework back, and that is then load bearing, stackable, and ready for all of your large, like duffel coats, big winter duvets, that kind of thing. It's 100 litres. So the stuff that would normally be shoved under the bed in the bottom of the wardrobe, collecting dust and like being visible and being untidy and being seen, you get two 100-litre boxes. And again, I want to highlight the point. You can just get one on our website, shopunlimitedlive.com. If you want one, they are discounted individually. Even more discounted by going for the twin pack, usual price £50, £11.66 today. Do divide the cost interest-free. Two 100-litre boxes. Maybe you want to go a little bit smaller? 66, you can. There's that. Let me put this down here just for a second. As you saw, you can flat them all down for you. Maybe it's a smaller room. Maybe you're thinking, you know what, for all of my books, for all of my cutting elements, for all of my fabrics that I collect, for quilts that I'm creating because I'm a crafter, absolutely brilliant. You can put your cushions in there, whatever you want to do for storing clothes, shoes, games, soft furnishings out of the way, keep them tidy, keep them perfect, if you like. And it's an even greater viewing window in all of them. So you wonder which one's the daughters, which one's the sons, which one's full of games, which one's got all of his, I was about to say Game Gear or N64. Are they still computer systems? Switch? Is it Nintendo Switch? Do people still have PlayStations nowadays? Are they called PS? Are we on PS11s now? Oh, PS11. Oh. In fact, talking about like PS this and that sort of thing, Adam was telling me about a P45 he got the other day, which is very exciting. Okay, that is Shop 66 litre. Oh yeah, all of our emails have been broken now, so we can't get them. Come on, Achanda. Nevertheless, right, there you go. Shop 66L gets you these on. We've got the under the bed one to do yet, Christopher. Oh, he's exciting, isn't he? Terribly exciting there. There you go. You're going to see those tidying up bedrooms, and you can pack them back down flat if you choose to. That is the beauty. Listen, it could be one in each room. It could be the untidy one in the house. Is it you? You know, even in the living room, actually, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? After all, maybe you like throws and things to keep you cozy and warm. Pop them away, perfect. You may never flat pack them down, but that time you do, when you move house, when you need the boxes, absolutely perfect. Now, under the bed, there is one more to make, isn't there? Let me show you again. I know you see it on the clips and things, but the under the bed one, I think is I don't know, is this an under the bed one? It might be, it might not be. The thing is, you could fit these, if you've got a single bed, yeah, it's like, there we go. Single bed, double bed, king size, whatever it is. As long as it's not one of the, well, I was about to say, you know, we get those posh ones that are on like hydraulic where the whole mattress lifts up and you can put stuff underneath there. You can still put these in there. Is it called a dormer? No? Divan. Sounds divan. Divine, darling. Anyway, but because it's under the bed one, you could obviously slide it out and open the top and see what's in there. But with this, to be able to access everything that's in there, so the bag that matches the shoes, for example, that cardstock you're looking for, the board games that go away under the bed, the football boots, the shin pads, the sports kit, the football jerseys, collector's editions, maybe it's magazines that you collect, to be able to get hold of everything you're after, it's only £34.99. That's £15. Adam, can you have a look on the website? How much is one under the bed? We'll have a look. Because again, you could just order one under the bed if you wish. And again, they've got the handles on the side. They've all got double zips, by the way. You can spot it just here. They've got double zips, making it very, very easy. Nearly the whole thing opens up to access. Under the bed one, yeah, single one of those. Here we go. It's £11.66 on a flexi after all. Usual price is £15 a box. Normal price, £15 a box. If you're going for the three, now here we go on shopunlimitedlive.com. That didn't work, guys. Here we go. There we go, £15. If you want to go for one, go for one. That should be £19. So you have got an extra discount. Now, 3 times 19, 20, 40, 60, £57, right? So this should be, if you went for 3 individuals, usual price, £57. They are all reduced. We saw that, bringing them to 15, 15, 15, £45. That's the usual price on the screen. You got another £10 off there. So for something that should be for one, $19.99, or compare that for three for $34.99, that's why you go for the triple pack. The more you order, the more affordable they are per unit, and it's the same P&P. Order one, it's $4.99. Order three, it's $4.99. And you can still, speaking of three, divide the cost by Klarna by three if you wish. This month, next month, $11.66. Here's the sort of stuff that you can fit in the under the bed. And again, you can also comment to shop if you want to, which is shop bed. Which is absolutely ideal. You can shop bed on Facebook, whether it's my craft page, whether it's Shop Unlimited Live, maybe it's Instagram. And if you don't follow us on there yet, why not? And also, I know we're saying we're live, which we are. Was it Monday, 6:25 on a Monday? Thank you so much. Even maybe it's Tuesday you're watching this, maybe it's Wednesday, maybe it's Thursday. If we're broadcasting it, it's still in stock just, and you've still got the extra prices, extra savings. So you can still shop, you can still comment shopping, even though it's not live. But more importantly, you can still go on the website, shopunlimitedlive.com, and see yours. Can we talk Glow Gloves, please? Pling, pling. These are invaluable, aren't they? Absolutely excellent. As you saw on the footage, we'll show you again if you're just joining us. If you ever have a power outage, or you know it trips because a bulb goes, or you've plugged too many things into an extension lead, if you need to be doing anything in the dark with a light in your hand, so it's not a head torch, you haven't got to get your head in an area, you're not holding a torch in your hand, it is your fingertips. So if the lights do go out, or maybe you tinker under the bonnet of a car, maybe you have a flat tire, or you break down and you want to get hold of the tools, or you want to be putting them away again in the loft, in the shed, as you can see there, changing the oil, whatever you need to do, either at night or in a dark place, the Glow Gloves could absolutely be a lifesaver. They're a little bit, a lifesaver. And here's the thing, you might use them every single day because you do cross stitch, or you do word searches, or you do puzzles, or you do embroidery, and you need to see really close up of the holes you're doing and whatever you're up to. Every single day you could use these. They charge by a USB. It literally takes half an hour or so. These have not been charged since they're out of the box. So they do come part charged. The battery's just on top. You just remove, there you go, you just see on that side there, there's a little USB charger that plugs into your computer. It's one touch on, one touch off, same on that side, and then you are done. You do get separate charges, so you can charge them both at the same time if you want to. It is one size fits all after all, because the wrap will go around a larger wrist or a smaller wrist. It just goes through your index finger or the nearest finger to your thumb, and that's all you need to know. You do get two, and you're saving from $24.99 down to $16.99 by shopping on Shop Unlimited Live. Right, this show is absolutely flying by, so can we talk hooks? Couldn't possibly get that wrong. I know we've got footage of the hooks. Let's check those out. Right now, you get a pack of 10. They are self-adhesive. They are incredibly, incredibly sticky. If you're going to put them up and leave it permanently up, throw the rest away, as in the backing, throw the backing away. I keep the backing because you can peel it off and make it removable and then put them somewhere else if you want to, so keep dust away from here. The hooks wise, we have got footage of these hooks and they're on the screen right now. $11.99. So on any flat surface, listen, if it's newly painted, I probably wouldn't put it on there. But if it's a tile, if it's glass, if it's mirror, if it's on cupboard doors and that kind of thing, invaluable. For around the kitchen, for around the craft room, for around the office, away you go. And that is only £4. They're also weight bearing. We were using this at Christmas to hang a wreath on the wall, a wreath on the door. We were also using it for putting up garlands and things. And I had my suit with me and we hung a suit off one of these as well. So they are weight bearing, as you just saw in that footage, for $11.99. That is the most affordable price this studio has ever seen these at. And there's been a couple of different programs out of this studio, haven't there? Different channels. £4 with Klarna. By the way, if you want the mount side of things, which is a different type of hook, and by the way, these also hook on the back of there. So if you want to be doing cable ties or that kind of thing, mounts that way, you absolutely can. That is also a 10-pack for you. The exact same price as the hooks, but these are the magic mounts. Should be 20, down by £8 to $11.99. Again, shop mounts. So shop hooks for one, shop mounts for the other, or on the website, Shop Unlimited Live. What I do with this show, by the way, I go on shopunlimitedlive.com. In the search bar at the top, I search for handy, just the word handy, and then all these items come. You could put box, you could put storage, you could put hooks if you know what you're shopping for. But if you want to remind yourself what's on the show, shop handy, every single item we have, which is even more that's put on this show. We've got light bulbs on this show after all, haven't we? We've got all sorts of different storage solutions on here. This is one of the most popular. This is a Wonder Broom with bonus Wonder Brush. It's all about the bristles on here. These like nylon. I was going to say nylon, they're not nylon. They are silicone rubber bristles, which don't lose their shape, which is excellent. But they are perfect. You see that in high-end salons and hairdressers, they have the silicone brushes because hair doesn't get through. Hair doesn't get through. They are also washable. So because you can unscrew it, that then goes in the sink. So it doesn't, and I'm going to get that other minging brush up. Blech. It doesn't lose its shape like this one is, and you are not putting that, oh, it's just gross, put it down. You're not putting that in the sink. It should be. Put that down. You're not putting that on the sink. Also, that's got to go propped up somewhere. It goes in a massive cupboard. Maybe it's going to go under the stairs. This one scrolls down and then put away back into the box. The box is basically that size. And it doesn't, good point, it doesn't hold odour because you can wash it with these brushes. If you've got cats, if you've got dogs, if they molt, this is absolutely ideal. Maybe even I was like, that's where you get the hand brush as well after all, so on cushions, on sofas and things. That's where you use this one. This is for the floor. And you also get the squeegee there. Right, we're out of time. In fact, we are a minute and a half over. Shop Wonder to get hold of yours. So what are you going for? Maybe you're going to go for the under the bed, the 66 litre, the 100 litres. There's loads more on shoppinglive.com. You can see in the background we've got our own neon range, which is just record-breaking, market-breaking, by the way. Tonight, on Monday, 8 p.m, we have a very special watch show. Matteo Tissot and Trésor are on the show tonight, live at 8 o'clock. So if you're a watch collector or looking for him or her, tonight, 8 p.m. live, Monday is the one. If you're not watching us on Monday right now, because it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, there are other days in the week as well. You can see the whole schedule on our Facebook page, Shop Unlimited Live. But on the website, shoppinglive.com, or on YouTube, you can also watch the live shows there. As far as the handy show goes, now is the time for you to press checkout, divide the cost interest-free, and you can shop for everything handy solutions on shopunlimitedlive.com.